What it do, what it is, what it is, what it do. It's your boy Red 5. And you know I'm rocking with the one and only, super clean, sometimes mean, the one and only S. Supreme.
What's up, y'all?
Hey, and we bring to your attentions
no distractions, real shit only.
And y'all notice that podcast where we talk about nothing
but the real shit.
Right out there trying to distract your dumb ass, huh? You know, we're going to jump straight into it, you know. One first segment all the time is to catch up. We're going to talk about some real shit. Real shit that popped off for me this week as that.
What's up with it?
My granddad popped through. Granddad been missing for 33 years. I ain't know the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Real shit, though. But they found us on Facebook. Shout out to, what's his name? Mark Zuckerberg.
I guess.
Shout out to Bloody. They found my mom on Facebook last year. I guess everybody been searching for everybody. My uncle, Slick Rick, before he passed, he always was trying to get me to look up Jimmy Ford or Jimmy Davis, you know, whatever he go by, Jimmy Davis Ford. So he always had me look up him. I couldn't never find him. He like talking about Cook County Jail. Like, nigga, I can't find a nigga in Cook County Jail. So couldn't never find dude. And they was looking for us. They was looking for my mama's maiden name or whatever. Couldn't never find her. Then out of nowhere, they found us through my daddy's side, which is weird as hell. But they ended up discovering my mom. They connected through Facebook. We went down there to meet them in November.
Okay.
It was dope as hell, cool vibes. I'm like, damn, I wish I had this dude in my life my whole life. Like, dude is too cold. I'm like, I was wondering where I had the little shit I do from.
Okay.
You know, I thought it was from my pops, but my pops ain't that smooth. Granddad, that motherfucker smooth.
No, he is.
Man, boy,
he
smooth as fuck. Cooler than the other side of the
pillow.
I'm
For sure. He is.
So he surprised us with a visit, you know, for his birthday or whatever.
That's what's up.
Dope ass vibes. I was the first, you know, one to meet him when we went to Chicago. And dude put me up on game like a motherfucker. Dude told me a lot of shit, like he was rivals with Larry Hoover and shit like that. Like, what the fuck? He taught me a lot of shit about that shit. And I'm like, damn, that's where I got the little hard head shit from. On top of the having game shit. Dude was silly as hell with this shit, though. But we met him, and I introduced everybody else to him, and it was dope ass vibes. I'm talking about. He was going in on my brother the whole time. Like,
what's he saying?
Man, he come to me talking about some. He said, "Hey, listen to me. Listen to me when I'm talking to you. Look at here." He talking about some. Is that boy a half breed? Oh man, this dude come to me. I don't know where the fuck he get the shit from, but he looking at the girl I'm kicking it with, right? So he tells me, he talking about some. Hey, listen here. He always starts shit with listen here. You a goddamn fool if you don't think she got applications. Now, if I was 30 years younger, I'd put in a damn application. But he talking about some, you better count your blessings that she ain't doing no interviews right now. I'm like, damn, granddad, what the fuck who side you on, nigga? Like, what the fuck you talking about? But dude cool as fuck though. He fucked me up a lot, but
that's what's
dude
up.
cool as hell. That was a dope ass read. You know,
I was thinking about doing that ancestry.com shit, man. We should do it, bro.
I thought about that shit when they asked for the premium. I was like, shit, I don't even gotta do this shit no more. The nigga done found me. What the fuck?
Yeah.
So you thinking about doing that shit though?
I'm thinking about doing it. Yeah,
I'm interested. I think it's dope. Hey, did you know that if you in between the ages of 13 and 30, you can go to Africa for free? Did you know that? Mm-hmm. You got to be an African descent though.
So you got to prove that.
I mean, we black. What the fuck? Where does it come from? So, but
some people look black though and not black at all. Some people look black and not from Africa.
Who?
Cubans.
You got to be African American. You talking about look black? The motherfucker ain't go over there. I look black, but I got some different type of hair. No, the motherfuckers ain't got our hair.
They do have our hair, Lloyd.
Cubans got our hair.
You know how many times I got mistaken for a Cuban when I was every time I'm in Miami?
Cuban mixed with black?
No, Cuban.
No.
Lies. Cuban mixed with black? Maybe.
Not no Cuban.
Okay.
Motherfucker, you tripping me out.
Either way it go, I feel like you have to show proof of that you black.
Yeah, proof.
Okay.
African American. I'm black.
Okay.
Yeah. So that shit dope as fuck though. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I just found that out. I'm past the age limit.
Well past it. Technically.
Ain't no will pass. You got me fucked up. I'm triple three.
I take it back.
I'm sorry, double three. I said triple, nigga. I'm old as fuck. But yeah, that shit crazy. That shit dope as fuck though.
It is.
It is dope. I wish I would have knew about that shit when I was fucking 29. I would have went there.
I wonder if you could if you purchase it before 30, can it be free and you can like still go after you 30?
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
It said 13 to 30.
What if you book your ticket while you 30, but it's for after you 30?
That's stupid.
Why would you book a? Because you might have 2 months to turn 30. Well, if any of it is
all right, I understand. I'm thinking of my age. I'm 33. I booked that bitch at 30. I booked that bitch at 29 and a quarter, and I'm like, I want to go with him 33. Like,
I'm just saying. It might be somebody that's trying to book right now. And
hey, you never know. All right, you want to do that shit right now before you turn 30. Look, shout out to Sarah. She 29, 25. Don't hurt nobody. Yeah, so that's that. My week was lit. You know, how was your week? That's that.
My week was lit too, Lloyd. It was straight. Mothered and did other things, worked just like regular shit. Eminem been doing shit. We still, we still in motion. We went to
we don't want the viewers to get distracted or not understand what Eminem stands for. So talk to the people.
Oh, I'm sorry. You right. Eminem is millionaires.
Then we talking about the rapper Slim Shady. Eminem was lit. He had a nice little song. We'll talk about that in a minute.
That is true. When I say Eminem, I'm talking about Millionaires in Motion, people. Millionaires in Motion, again, that is the women empowerment group that I joined a few months ago. And shit been crazy ever since then. Just it's amazing meeting a group of like-minded women who really focus on the common goal and trying to accountability partners and stuff like that. People who just want to keep you grounded. We want to branch off and create different sectors up under us eventually also. So this week we went to the food shelter and we donated at the soup kitchen. We not donated food. Some of us was prepping in the back. It reminded me of when I worked in food. Back in my little days when I worked at a little, it wasn't considered fast food. It was considered a restaurant, wasn't it?
Right.
Was it? Yeah. So back in the day, I had a little restaurant experience back in the day. And it was so lovely. I was a server then, and I was served that day too. I love telling people good morning and just greeting people and saying, hey, how you doing? And then just exchanging positive energy. Right. After we exchange that energy and we interact, I can go back into my bubble, you know what I'm saying, and go back into whatever crazy stuff I'm thinking about. But when you initially meet somebody new or just you speak to somebody for the first time, it should always be an exchange of some heightened just love. And
I like that.
You feel me?
I like that. I try to do the same thing, like giving somebody, just treating somebody like a human being. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of time people like that get looked over or they get treated less of a human being. And I just try to have a conversation with them. So
yeah, you never know what nobody's
you never
type
know
of
what they're going through.
Yeah,
or how
bro,
they feeling.
for real.
So
real shit.
just to take your time out of a day and just be like, yo, how you feeling?
Yeah,
What's
how you doing today? You all right?
I did that with somebody before, and it made their day, and it actually made my day. Like, what's blood name? Papa. He used to rap.
Oh yeah. I like his one song.
Yeah. What the little R. Kelly shit he did?
No, the one where he was outside at the liquor store.
Oh, no, I ain't see that one. I seen the one where he was on the motherfucking. He has boxes on or some shit.
Yeah.
Dude is talented though, but he let the little situation take control of him.
Yeah.
That shit dope. But I just said I had a conversation. Dude made my day. I was late for work. I was pissed off. Life hitting me, me being single dad type shit, getting kids school on time, all this extra shit. Was irritating the fuck out of me, right? So I'm like, damn, I gotta get out. I'm late. I gotta get gas. So I go get gas. I'll go to the gas station. I see bro. Now, I didn't know who bro was before this day. You know what I'm saying? Never heard of him. So I'm getting gas, whatever, and I go in the store to get whatever I'm getting. Miracle, like, I want some chips for snacks. I'm like, all right, babe, go get her chips or whatever. So I'm getting the shit. Dude and that bitch like, brother, man, you look good. How you feel? I'm like, I feel good, bro. He like, oh, you getting coffee? Get me some too. I'm like, I got you, bro. I got you. So I get them coffee and shit. He like some, what you do? You look good. You know, I'm dressed in my suit and shit. Okay. So it's funny as hell. The store dude, he irritated with him. Like, man, get the fuck on. I'm like, why you doing that, man? Dude, cool as fuck. He making my day. He like, nah. He been here all night fucking with me. So bro come back. He come back with some jokes and shit. He talking shit. So I'm like, bro, how much you mean? He like, if you give me $5, I'll be straight. But if you make it 10, I feel like the man. I'm like, bro, you get it all, bro. I gave a nigga $10. Got my gas.
That's not it all.
So I chopped it up with him like, bro, what's going on with you though, man? How you get in this situation? He like, yeah, I'm addicted to crack cocaine. Da. You know, he telling me his little story and everything. I'm like, bro, how you feel though? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm talking to him, and at the end of the day, dude was forcing me to take my money back. Like, you know what? I don't even want this. You know, you keep your money. You know, at the end of the day, I appreciate how you treat me. You know what I'm saying? Because I actually had a conversation with dude. So I like what y'all doing. But
that's what he was like known for that. He would deny. He would reject money quick because he know like I'm gonna take this and get high.
Yeah, he talking about. He told me like I ain't gonna do no good with it.
That's what he said. He
you take your money back, bro. You a hard-working young man, and I like how you're treating me. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes people just need somebody to talk to them, make them feel like you are human. You ain't lose your humanity. You are a person. And they don't get that. So what y'all doing, that's dope as fuck. You know, going to the soup kitchen, you know, contributing, you know, giving food or giving clothes back. Like, that's dope.
It feels so good, bro.
Dope.
It feels so good. This one guy, he kept coming back. And some people was like shy to come back. So we was working at more like we was it was a restaurant. We were like, come on, come back. You know, so it's like some of them are regulars. But regardless of what to see, in their mind, they used to see in the same staff, and so if they got visitors or something, they might be shy to you know. And then it's a bunch of women, different flavors.
You
and
know,
stuff.
You see women, different flavors. I don't give a fuck you homeless or not. You out there.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me go to the bathroom.
Yeah, they try to clean themselves. I'm like, bro, it's all good, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was just talk to some people about some things, learn a lot of stuff about a lot of people from a lot of different backgrounds, and it just humbled me. Some people can't, like this one guy was there. This guy catches multiple buses to get to his job or whatever. He can't afford whatever he was saying, and he was like, man, my son's shoes $160 right now, bro. He's like, I come here before I go and catch the second bus. I come right here and before I catch my second bus and get my food for the day. He said, I ain't got no money I ain't got no food at home to pack me a lunch, and I ain't got no money to buy me no lunch. He said, so I come here to the soup kitchen and give me a free meal.
That's dope.
I'm like, dog, you would never think that some of these people be coming up here and be, you know what I'm saying?
And
like, humbling.
And to think my little young ass used to take that shit for granted. We used to stop there just to stop there. We was young polo niggas. We used to take bike rides, right? We used to drive from Lenox.
I never been there.
We used to drive from Lenox to all the way to Belle Isle, you know what I'm saying, on our bikes. You know, it was a little bike ride. So we like, shit, we hungry. We gonna go at this time. We stop here between time. We get some food. But taking that little shit for granted, man. You never know what nobody needs.
You never know, bro.
You never know. So, yeah.
That's what's up.
And I'm sick. That's my homeless man voice. How you doing?
Yeah. Your little voice is. I got a problem with your homeless man voice and your miracle voice. She's such a.
That's miracle for sure. Miracle is that hugs. Like, girl, get the fuck out of my face. I'm mad at you right now. Hugs, Dad. Okay,
Hugs,
you get a hug. Ugh, you irritating as hell.
All right, so what's been your jam for the week? What's the jam for the week?
Jam for the week. Honestly, I've been popping with that. You know, I fuck with Lil Duval. He got that little City's boy with it. City's boy with it. You know, but Tory Lanez, he dropped his little City Boy Summer. That shit hot as fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you. I fuck with it.
I ain't hear it.
I fuck with it for sure. And that just bring me to how City Boys is up. City's Boys up. What? 123.4 billion, motherfucker. We winning. Okay? Let's talk about my bud, man. My boy. Oh yeah, we up. We up. I don't give a fuck how you shake your head across from me. But bro, what's his name? Fucking Chaz fucking Flynn. Bloody. I understand he in college doing this thing. That's beautiful as all.
Right.
But as a black man, to be fucking with one of the Gates, oh yeah, you winning. You
Bill
up.
Gates' daughter.
Oh yeah, you up. What I say, 1, 2, 3.4 billion.
Yeah, you up.
Oh yeah,
sure.
you up for sure, boy.
He got one.
Boy.
He did a good thing.
Yeah, baby girl Phoebe Gates.
Gates.
She's fucking being trolled right now because she posted her little boyfriend. What? How baby girl say it? What's up? What's up? How baby girl say it? Be Simone. What she say?
You're my boyfriend.
No. She say boyfriend. Look at that. So she got her new boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? And the boy that happened to be a little black dude with a fade like mine. Shout out to the fade group. We winning. We up 3.4 billion. You know, City Boys winning. And baby boy, you know, he in a picture kissing all up on her. And nah, that's money in the bag. I don't give a fuck. Nah. If I was his age, I might, you know, I do. What we were just talking about, how I was all about pleasure. Oh, my motherfucking expertise will come into play at that point in time. Oh, I'm pulling every trick out the bag. You got me fucked up. I'm doing shit I never thought about doing. I'm doing shit that I seen on pornos. You got me fucked up. I'm about to do. I got this one move called the Monkey Man, right? I turn that bitch to the Tarzan on their ass. You heard what I'm saying? Both legs up by your earlobe. So I'm about to show you something.
I'm sure that outside of her being attracted to him physically, she's interested in the other things about him. Because
I'm pretty sure, but actually,
Phoebe can have whoever she want. I feel like.
Oh fuck yeah, she can. But she chose a city boy with it. City boy.
He not no city.
Yeah.
How he a city boy? Cause he black. He automatically a city boy.
Hey, I'm gonna put him in that category. I don't give a fuck. He in Stanford. They go to the same school. That's beautiful. Or whatever. You know, they met during that time, but at the same time.
Yeah, that's a big. He's incredible.
He's incredible.
No, he's
we all went to college though.
Young black man. Yeah, we all went to college, but y'all ain't finished college.
But while we there, who say he's gonna finish? Shit. Hey.
Who say who gonna finish?
Hey, I quit at this point in time. I'm about to bang bang boom.
I done figured it out now.
I don't know how you got pregnant. I don't know what happened.
He did what he had to do. You know what, Lord? I ain't fucking with you no more, Lord. That boy gonna finish college, whether he with her or not. She don't define him.
Hey, she don't define him at all. She don't define what's going on in that man's life.
Man.
She don't define
and you know what? Shout out to the young black man. My jam of the week was I've been listening to that new Diddy. I swear to God, bad boy for life. Like that nigga gonna get money forever, bro.
Oh man,
this is the only nigga I know who can make a whole song and make millions of dollars and go and get platinums off of saying literally 4 bars.
The only nigga.
6 bars.
That's 8. The only nigga I know that contribute to his own tribute. Like what the fuck?
Yes.
This nigga in this nigga in every song for
so
a tribute to himself. Like motherfucker. If you ain't the most selfless nigga I know in my life.
Talking about love. Yes.
Nigga.
Self-love. It's what you talking about.
Yes.
I gotta get on that level.
We gonna tribute to Diddy. Diddy on stage. Tribute to himself, motherfucker.
Literally, I ain't never seen no shit like this.
Take that.
Dancing.
Like, damn, boy.
He started that dancing ass nigga shit.
Let's talk about he bagged the city girl. He got her up with the fucking, she got this fucking.
Go Pappy.
Man, go Pappy fucking sign up. Oh yeah, you winning, bloody.
Oh yeah, City Boys up for show off that one.
Yeah,
okay, all right, I can transition right into the next one. All right, since we talking about the City Boys being up,
we're gonna go into our next segment.
When that bullshit strike, y'all.
Boom.
How far is too far? Are you gonna be Young Miami?
Holding up a
holding up a sign for your man who ain't your man? Are you gonna be I love Chris though. I love Christine Rock. She remind me of myself.
So are you gonna
outside before today? I'm not taking my tooth out for my man though.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. So are you gonna hold up a sign for your nigga? Or are you gonna screw that motherfucker out? You gonna screw your motherfucking what they call them veneers? You gonna screw that bitch out for your man? Or you just gonna hold up a sign?
Shit.
Show me where your loyalty stand. Cause boy, City Boys is up $1 billion right now. When you think about it,
Not so much $1 billion. I wouldn't give you $1 billion.
We already up 1.2.3 because my man's back, baby girl. And then you got my man's got her screwing out her tooth. Shit, that take us to $2 billion.
Wait a minute.
200 billion right there.
Lloyd, no.
Yes.
Thank you.
Lloyd, no.
Because for $250,000,
oh, we're gonna bring in. We got my man's Rico, the engineer.
That is true.
And we got the lovely India.
We got Rico with questions and opinions, and we got India today. We got our guest here today, y'all. We got Rico and India.
Don't steal my ooh.
We need some opinions on this. Because you know what? $250,000 monthly
to hold up a sign.
I'm with it.
That's
dope.
No, it's not.
But what other things come with holding up that sign?
Look, man, I wish we had privileges like that, bro.
I
wish. That's why I said City Boys up, bro. My man's bagging a billionaire's daughter, bro. It's not many opportunities dudes have, bro. We can't do the OnlyFans and none of that extra shit to get some extra cash.
Why you can't do OnlyFans? You know how many niggas getting money off OnlyFans too? You know, niggas
Wait,
be having
here's my
OnlyFans.
question, Lloyd.
Niggas got fans.
Stop.
It's not that many.
It's
not that many.
Who is her dad? Who is her dad?
Who?
Bill Gates.
Bill Gates.
Anyway,
I just said 1 point. I said 123.
Who just bagged Bill Gates' daughter?
Fucking Chaz motherfucking Flynn, nigga.
Oh, I'm talking about.
That's because
Diddy.
you just hopped back to something else, Lloyd. He's talking about something different.
I'm talking
about. You talking about Diddy? Now Diddy got baby girl holding a sign for him, and she get an allowance every month.
That's not hard, bro. That's because my girl will hold up a sign for me, and I don't have to give her nothing but my love.
I'm saying, bro, we can't get the same privilege, bro.
How
she
is
will
that
hold
a
up a sign
privilege?
for free, bro. Getting a certain amount of money, my nigga. A certain amount of money to hold up a sign for a bitch. I'm not a bitch, but for a woman.
Hold on, can we let a woman speak who actually held up a sign?
You held up a sign before?
No, she's holding up signs for eating the booty.
Oh,
yeah, because
I want never.
That's her contractual agreement.
$250,000 to hold up a sign. She is eating that nigga booty.
Yeah,
that's where the G spot at.
I'm not about to get my booty.
That's where the G spot at.
I don't even like when water
Is it okay
splash.
for men to get their booty ate, y'all? How y'all feel about men to get their booty ate?
Hey, whatever you like is what you like.
Hold on, let me go lie.
G spot.
It's whatever niggas like.
Are in their booty.
That's true.
That's a spot that I would never. That's a spot that I would never discover. I like what's going on with me right now. I love to come,
and that is why
that's a beautiful pleasure. Anything better than that? That's like saying cocaine. That's like saying cocaine is a better high. Like I'm not about to try it.
For $250,000, I would try it.
Hell, fuck no! I'm not trying the cocaine.
Hell yeah.
You're gonna do coke for $250K?
What?
How many lines?
One.
Oh, see, nah.
What do you mean?
It's not worth it, man.
I'm gonna do it for if Diddy
I
offered
do coke
me
for $250,000.
If Diddy offered me $250,000 to do coke, I'm gonna do it.
What about eating his booty?
That's what Carisha's for.
Okay.
No, but he want you to do it. No. He want India to do it.
I'm okay.
Are you though?
That's not my cup of tea. But you got women like Carisha.
Is $250,000 a month your cup of tea?
It is.
Lick asshole.
I've never ate ass. I mean, booty.
My uncle come to me one day. He told me,
listen,
hey nephew, you ever got your salad tossed? I'm like, what?
You ever got your salad tossed?
Like, what the fuck you mean?
Why he asked you that?
That's where the G spot is.
So he like, you ain't never had a bitch eat your ass? Like, no, that's nasty. What the fuck?
What's
the niggas from the 90s?
Trick.
The niggas from the 90s. They with that shit though.
Yes, like Tank. He admitted to it.
Me, that's gay to me.
Tank admitted to it.
That's gay to me. I can't. I don't even like water.
I'm not gonna say that it's gay. I'm not gonna say it's gay.
I don't
say that
like
you're freaky.
ass
and
being
it's not
touched.
Even the ass.
I don't like
I
don't even like when I'm taking a shit.
It's called the gooch.
It's technically the gooch.
It's right under the ball.
It's not
I don't want they too close.
It's between the ball and
one
the
day, somebody was giving me head.
You ain't never had head, and she went a little bit below your
balls. She tried it. You know what I did? I grabbed her by a motherfucking ponytail.
You know why you did that? You know why you did that?
Because
you was scared you was gonna like that shit.
I just felt like I wasn't gonna like that shit. I just felt like it's something that I'm not into. It's something
you're not into until it's accidentally done on your ass. You
like,
want that shit? Like, bitch, come here.
I grabbed her by a ponytail. I said, baby girl, we don't do that. We do not do that. You doing a great job. Her head was fucking amazing. Like, you ain't even have to do nothing extra. Your head was fucking crazy. I was in that bitch grabbing on the sheets, pillows, and I'm in that bitch. When you get some amazing head as a nigga, you in that bitch like, oh.
Now imagine
you want to look back down like, what you doing?
Imagine
You know what I'm saying?
Imagine a gooch. That's
I
where
don't
your
need to
G-spot.
imagine.
I don't need to.
imagine
Yeah,
that.
no, that's not
If
a
your
thing.
head
And I feel
is
like
so
men are
superb.
so afraid of having it done because
It's not
they're
afraid,
they're
it's just
gonna
like
like
what
it.
you
They're
like.
afraid they're gonna like it more than they're liking. You know what I'm saying? They're
no,
gonna like it
I
more than
disagree.
they like it.
I can be that could be the same way with
Disagree.
girls with anal. Like,
Who says women don't like anal?
I mean, it's a lot of girls that's scared
we
of
not
that,
saying
right?
that. We
There's
not
a
saying
difference from being
that.
scared of it and not liking it. Because
There's
anal,
a lot of girls
hold
that's
on,
not
hold on,
gonna do it. They might like it,
hold on.
but
Let's-
they scared.
No, let's get this established. A lot of women would probably like anal if they weren't scared to do it.
Exactly.
You don't have to have you when you do the gooch licking. That doesn't require you to be uncomfortable. It doesn't require any pain, so you can just get it done and like
It's
it.
just
you're
weird.
afraid that you're
It's
gonna
just-
like
no,
it because
it's just,
as a man,
it's just been as a man, it's weird to have your legs up
as
like
a man,
that.
exactly.
As
That's
a
how you
man.
feel.
Exactly. No,
No,
As a
and that's
man,
why
that's
this
weird as
fear-
fuck, bro.
It is.
It's not even.
I'm used to
that.
laying down legs straight.
That's some okay. It's like this because he's looking from you. He's giving the perspective of someone who is a little bit more old-fashioned. I'm gonna give you the perspective of someone who's pretty fucking open-minded about things, right?
Okay, go to us.
It is
'Cause I ain't that
definitely
open-minded.
it is definitely not about whether or not I think I'm gonna like it or not because there's always that possibility. But what it is I don't want nobody licking near my asshole because I feel like that's gross, right?
Okay.
I feel like it's a gross thing.
I just don't like my
You have
asshole
that.
being
It's
wet.
people like you.
I don't
and
like
then
that.
It's men like you, and then it's men like you who are afraid that they're gonna like it. Cause who wanna call they bitch up like, yeah, come here, come lick my gooch.
That'd be kind of funny.
Exactly.
That'd be kind of
Like
Nobody's comfortable enough to say that.
No man is
He
gonna
not comfortable
admit
enough
that
to
I'm
he
say
not
like his
comfortable.
gooch.
I'm not comfortable at all.
Exactly.
Cause I don't even like when I
Exactly.
go take a shit in the water splash
Yeah,
up
no, I
and
don't
my
like
ass
that.
get wet.
I
I
do
don't
not
even
like
like
that.
that.
Like, 'cause that
so I
does
know for a
feel
fact I'm not about to like my asshole being
How
wet
y'all
as
feel
fuck.
about the water from the toilet splashing on y'all ass?
I don't like
Flash.
that.
It's
But
not
I'll
the
be
asshole.
honest.
I be mad as hell.
I'll
I'm
be
like,
honest.
I be
It's
sitting
not
mad as
the
hell.
I'll
Like,
be
man,
honest.
some
It's
A
basically-
bullshit.
bidet, a
But-
bidet is pretty nice. A bidet is pretty nice. Bidets are a nice thing.
What?
Bidets.
I don't listen.
I'm confused.
It's not the asshole.
It's not. It's technically the space
It's
in between.
between the balls
But
and the ass. It's a
Personally,
little part.
for me,
I like
I
none
don't
of
think
that
I
way.
would want to date a man or be in a relationship with a man who
Who
wants
likes
his,
it?
who
who
wants
wants his
that?
booty done with
Exactly.
anything with. Personally,
Exactly.
that's
It's
not
just
my thing.
weird. It's
But
just
you
weird as
can't.
hell.
But
But
scientifically,
you can't call him
human-
gay.
Like being human,
To me, I feel like that's a little.
it is a little too much.
It's a little too
But you
much.
can't help that
it's
your
like if you're
spot
willing to
is
go
in
that
your-
far,
Right.
how
You can't
further
help
will you
it.
go?
You cannot
What
help
can you
that.
do to a
You
nerve
cannot-
reaction? That's
Exactly.
nerves.
You cannot help that is where your spot is. That's all I'm
You
saying.
can't help that.
You cannot
If you
help
I
like
would
it,
never find
You know,
out.
I honestly think that it's just come down to men being comfortable enough in their sexuality.
They sexually thank you.
I'm very comfortable with my
Thank you.
sexuality. I'm very
I'm not saying
comfortable
that
with
you're
it.
not.
I just don't
I'm not saying
like,
that you're not. I'm saying that there's
I don't
men
like wetness
that
in
are
area.
more. Like, you know how they be saying, like, it's some metrosexual men. Niggas that get their eyebrows done. Niggas that get their nails done. Niggas that get pedicures. Like,
I mean,
They get
I
their
get
shapes,
get
their chest
pedicures and I get
but
manicures.
you don't get your eyebrows done.
Nah.
don't.
So that's a little bit more. That's
no,
exactly.
hold on, wait,
Do
hold
you
on, wait,
understand
hold on, wait.
what I'm saying?
I would not. I never went somewhere to pay somebody to do my eyebrows, but my little sister, she used to fucking clean our shit up.
But
all
what
the
I'm
time.
saying is that there's men.
Like she
there's
was cleaning shit up, but
There's
ain't no
men-
arts
Listen,
going
Lloyd,
on.
listen.
It's men
There's a
that
population-
won't even do that shit.
It's a population of it's a population of men that won't even do that, and there's a population of men that will pay routinely to go get their eyebrows done, and they straight as
Cause
fuck.
me, I naturally have sometimes a motherfucking
Okay.
unibrow growing, and my little sister will clean that shit up for me quick as fuck.
I definitely feel
And
like
that's
I
beautiful.
have nice enough eyebrows to not have to go and get them done.
And you do.
Thank you.
But
Rico,
it's
we are
some
not talking about how
men-
nice your eyebrows are.
I'm
It's
just
some
saying.
men who would go to the
Like,
shop
what? It's going
and
on.
get their eyebrows done, and they're 100% straight. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
and they will do. So that
And they
population
will
of men
get
So
their
are
eyebrows
probably
as far as the man that
That-
get their ass ate,
Yes.
that's probably straight
Straight
as
as
well.
fuck.
100%
Yes.
straight.
But
They just like the
me-
feeling.
like that, and they,
And they
comfortable with that
can't
shit.
help it.
But
Like,
how
they love it.
fucking comfortable?
And
I
you
mean,
know why?
you super comfortable.
You know
Bitch
why
might
you
just
saying
slip a
that?
The same
finger
way
in that
I'm comfortable
motherfucker.
with
Hell
saying-
no.
the same
Now
way-
you fucked.
That's
the same way
gross.
you gotta
Now
be
you
comfortable
fucked. She
in
might go
oil shit.
bam. Now you looking stupid as hell.
Now you doing too
with
much.
a finger in your ass.
That's
And
what-
she touching your G-spot. Your G-spot right there.
No,
She
that's
touching
when
that
you
motherfucker
smack a
now.
bitch.
Now
That's
you
when
sick.
smack
Now
a
you
bitch.
done. Now you done.
You shouldn't have trusted
You
her.
are officially a gay nigga.
You should have trusted her.
It's official.
How does that make you
told-
gay?
You told her that in
It's
confidence.
something in your asshole.
fucked
It's
her
something
with
in
that
your
in confidence.
asshole. Something different.
Lloyd,
about that.
by that decree, that means when you take a shit and when you push it and then you
It's
breathe
not
and it goes
entering.
back
It's
in.
not. It's exiting my
No, but it
asshole.
goes back
I feel like
in.
way too
It do not
close.
go back in, bro. My shit never go back in. My shit go out and I cut it off. That's
That's
it.
what you say, Lloyd.
1.2.
You
nigga.
know the truth.
That shit is coming out.
Lloyd, you know the
and,
truth.
And at a point in time, I cut it. That shit
Lloyd,
get cut by my
Lloyd,
ass
you know the
cheeks.
truth, Lloyd.
That shit don't go back in. Ain't nobody about to see that
I
motherfucker.
see, but it's way more common for women to get their ass ate than men.
Definitely.
Yeah, of course.
No
it's
doubt.
better be.
You might slip down
No
there
doubt.
just in the
It
heat of the
better
moment.
be.
And believe it or not, there's a lot of niggas out here eating ass.
And they don't know
I
it.
bet it is.
They don't know
And
it,
they be-
India.
and
How they don't know they eating
Listen,
ass?
Because
No,
they
they
think
friends
technically
don't know
eating
it.
ass is like they're literally
No.
like, oh my god, in the asshole.
That's
Like,
why I don't like to
What?
share blunts with certain people.
You confusing me. How niggas eating
Listen.
ass and don't know they eating ass?
Because they don't know that the area that they eating is technically considered the ass eating area.
Shit,
What
niggas
do you
know
mean?
they eat
Niggas
ass.
know when they eating ass.
Niggas know when they eat
If you not
ass.
eating pussy,
Niggas,
you
all
know
right,
you
well,
eating
niggas
ass.
know not
You
eating ass.
There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
All right.
Right there. That's where I was heading.
What you say?
Okay.
What you about to
Niggas
say?
be
Niggas be
denying
denying
eating
eating
ass.
ass.
Oh yeah,
And
we're
they
gonna
be
deny it
eating
for
ass.
sure. Nobody want to
For
admit
sure.
that they eat ass.
Why not though?
We're gonna tell the only person that know we eat
Why
ass, the
not?
person that ate
Why
ass.
not,
That
though?
the ass got ate.
If
If
you
Lloyd.
an ass eater, you an
You
ass
be a
eater.
proud ass eater.
I'm about to say, Lloyd,
Okay.
you saying things that somebody who eats ass but doesn't want the world to know that they eat ass would say. I'm just saying, you're sounding a little suspicious.
I'm just saying from
He was
homeboys
like,
I know.
no, he was like, yeah, we wouldn't say
Hey,
say
I'm
anything.
speaking for niggas.
Speaking
We.
in plural, though. We.
We wouldn't say it.
All right, so ass
Ain't
eating
nobody
is
about to
lit.
say
Ass
they
eating is
eating
lit.
ass out to the
eating is
world.
lit for the men.
So ass
Everybody
eat-
gonna be eating pussy.
So is ass eating real shit or not?
I think so.
ass eating is real shit.
Because if
Okay.
you can admit what you like and don't like without making it like a weird thing, then I feel like that's some real shit at the end.
Period.
Facts.
Period. On your shit.
You like what
Right.
you
Your
like.
ass
You
eating
just
shit.
on a whole nother
Right.
level. That
Right.
and that goes back to the
You on
drugs.
some freaky shit.
If your choice of weed is weed, and then Diddy's choice of weed is cocaine.
Then that's what it is.
Well,
That's what
the
Cardi said.
hell
Your choice
no.
of
That's what,
drug.
that,
Wait
that,
a
whatever your
minute.
choice is.
Of
Nah,
drug.
nigga, because if you pay
That's your
attention to the
choice
note,
of drug.
you pay attention to that one little
I'm not here to
podcast.
judge
I'm
you.
not about to give no shout out, but you pay attention to that one podcast. What's that girl named Cynthia? Baby girl be exposing everybody, and she is.
Oh, I know who you talking.
Yeah.
No, we can
Yeah.
shout
Baby
them out.
girl.
Let's shout out.
That's
Shout out No
Cynthia.
Jumper.
I'm
Shout
about
out
to
No
say,
Jumper.
who you shout out
Shout
to
out
No
No
Jumper.
Jumper.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cynthia be on that bitch talking shit.
Yes,
I've
she
never
do.
seen
And
No, and
she
Sharp.
so,
I want to
she
meet
exposed
Sharp.
so
I need
many
to meet. I feel
niggas.
like me and
Man,
Sharp would
they-
be a good combination.
They have a great man like
They got a nice podcast.
they do.
They do.
Yeah,
I
but
fuck
I
with
know
No
who you
Jumper.
talking about though.
Can I say this
Honestly.
real quick before I forget?
Don't go ahead.
Y'all was shouting out City Boys. Woo 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 woo.
Woo, woo, woo,
Don't
woo.
forget about the City Girls. Lori
Y'all
Harvey.
kind of
Lori
yeah,
Harvey.
she
She dropped my man's like
You
a
hear
bad
me?
habit.
Oh yeah,
Let's
she,
Put
not
him down
forget
bad.
about it.
Did
she's
him
a
real
heartbreak
bad.
queen, and
Okay,
I don't
so
like
we
that.
Real bad.
1-1. We not 1-0. It's 1-up.
It's definitely.
Nah, I ain't
It's
one up.
definitely
Y'all
1-up.
lost. Y'all
We-
lost.
How?
We up 2-1.
How you lose? How we
y'all up
losing? The
two?
summer ain't even over.
We up 2-1.
How y'all up 2?
The summer ain't over, but we up 2-1.
How y'all up 2 though? We
Y'all
about
up.
the
If
Bill
anything, you up
Gates.
one.
We
Well,
know about
alright.
the Bill Gates.
We got my man taking old girl, getting old girl to take out her tooth. That's one.
That's true.
And we got
That's
Bill
true.
Gates' daughter getting.
Alright.
Fight by the black
She
man.
getting that damn mandingo. And
All
she
right,
don't know
so
how
City
to act.
Girls. It's,
So that's 2. We up
it's our
2-1.
turn.
So you. So
Y'all
that
can
means you
do
up
y'all
one.
turn.
Get your math.
We
All
up
right. So
2-1.
we. All right. So the
Right.
City Girls is 1. City Boys 2.
2-1.
Moving on to our next segment, y'all. Is this the miseducated Negro? Is it okay to sacrifice your beauty for your man? Would you take out your tooth for your man? Would you get a tattoo of your man's face on your neck?
No, she went the extra mile, bro. She said she took out that tooth. She want to replace it with a tooth with a blue face on it.
That's fire.
Now she said,
What?
okay, this is
I want
what-
your face in my mouth,
listen,
nigga.
This is what
I'm scared
too
of
much
her.
money causes.
You different.
This is what too much money do.
She different.
Nah, 'cause
So
that's
it's okay. So
that's
let me
fire.
ask you this: as
She
men, it's okay for you to date a woman
If a girl put
that's
my face
willing
in
to
her
sacrifice her self love that much for you. You really want to be with a woman that loves you that much more than herself.
If my girl think that she's still gonna be as beautiful as when I met her, and she switch out her tooth, I'm gonna stay with her even harder.
Period.
You feel me? Because that means that she trusts in me to think that she's still that beautiful. She's still trusting her own self.
But if she felt that much more beautiful and she was doing her, like he said she was changing after she got the tooth. Regardless of what, life gonna happen.
Ooh, quick with the hand.
Life gonna happen. People gonna go through their ways. If she feeling herself right now, there's gonna be a time where she's gonna be humbled by life, not by you. You don't need to be that man that's humbling her.
Well,
my thing is,
that's
it's
true.
a self-confidence thing within yourself.
Right. So the thing happened.
So give her time. She went all these years without her tooth. She got it. Whatever. She feeling herself. So nigga feel herself with her.
So how he felt was when she got her tooth back, right?
All the hoes was on her.
Nah, ain't even that. When she got her tooth back, he went to a club or whatever, and a fan overreacted to seeing him. So the fan was crying and doing all this shit. Like, oh my God, Blueface, which is weird as fuck. Blueface ain't even that nigga. But she went crazy over Blueface. She got to crying and, oh my God, I met him type of shit. Saying she is #1 fan. So she went live after that, following that video saying, it's weird bitches acting like that. This and that. And she got to going in like, the nigga don't want to act right, I lose him type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want that fan, you can have that bitch. So he followed her video by saying, oh, wow, motherfuckers started acting weird when they got that tooth. And then they was beefing for like 2 days. And then seen a video with them together. One video with them together, happy as hell. Another video with them with Ray J. You know, they in Ray J Uber or whatever. So talking about that. So I'm guessing in between that conversation or in between those videos, this nigga like, I want you to have my tooth back. I want you to have that tooth out. I want you no tooth.
Take that tooth back.
Yeah.
Would you take your tooth back?
And she took that bitch out. She unscrewed that bitch.
She an ungrateful little bitch. I take that ass off. Give me them teeth back.
I'm not taking my tooth out. Like I can't get a tummy tuck or BBL. I'm not doing that.
She took that bitch out. And at the video, she said, "I did it for you, daddy."
At the end of the day, they both insecure because a fan, that's somebody you could never have or never amount to the money that you have or the type of fame that you giving or whatever. That's a fan. Like I go crazy over dirt. You feel me?
She know that Blueface is a thought.
Okay, and that's fine. That's all it's ever gonna be.
She done fought that nigga mama and sister.
And that's fine. That's all it's ever gonna be. He hit a thought. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, you're never gonna compare to me and the stuff that I do for him, or you're never gonna be on my level. You know what I'm saying? So let that be that. Let him have his shot with his fan. You got fans too, with the missing tooth and all.
Missing tooth. Like missing tooth, she cold.
So it's like an insecurity thing for both of them. Like, okay, you feel like she being funny because she got her tooth.
Because he ain't supporting her while she
that
got her.
That nigga literally said. That nigga
literally over here breaking her own code to accommodate his weak ass feelings that aren't even valid.
Now that I love this nigga so much, I'm gonna take this bitch out.
Look, bro, literally said.
You can't succumb to those feelings. You can't subject yourself to. When that nigga tripping, you gotta call him on his shit.
On his goddamn video, he said, man, I don't know what it is. I don't know why she acting like this. It must be the tooth. Since she got that tooth back.
Let me tell you about a man.
Since she got that tooth back, she been acting different.
Let me tell you about a man. A man always get mad.
Look, following the video after she took the tooth out, bro posted a video and said, yeah, baby, bring that tooth back home. We're going to put that bitch under the tooth fairy. We're going to put that bitch under your pillow. And we're going to get $150,000 for that motherfucker. Yes, he did.
Let me tell you about a man. Let me tell you what men do to women. Let me tell you what men do to women. Men get with women.
He got doing that dance on her ass. What's the dance? I can't dance.
You can't. Let me tell you what men.
He got that bitch talking about something.
Hold on, back up.
Hold on, wait. Bitch. That ain't it, but I tried.
Let me tell you what men do to women. Men get with women that are powerful because you're attracted to a powerful woman. But when she becomes even more powerful while she's with you, now you starting to get worried. She never was not that powerful. She was just always growing into that awesomeness that she is. When a woman got anything going on, whether she's into real estate, she is an entrepreneur, whatever her profession is, whenever a woman is with a man that's equally yoked with her, he's going to be able to keep up with her
Mhm.
when she's navigating, she getting this
Exactly.
money.
Exactly.
He's not
Gotta
going to be
be
intimidated
equally
by it. He don't
He's
even have to match it.
intimidated.
He don't have to match it. It's just being secure enough to know how to support that woman.
Yeah.
We don't need you to.
Exactly.
We don't need you to match it. We just need you to know how to be here, babe. I'm over here getting all this money, and now that you feeling like less a man because I'm getting all this money and I'm doing all these great things, now
With
you
the
starting to flake
intention,
on
now
me.
You like,
Now you being
it's
all-
the tooth.
Yeah,
Now you want me to take my
what?
tooth out. This is something that
Now I
like.
gotta take my tooth
What?
off.
I've been this bitch
I'm
been
never
missing for
coming
so
taking
many
I had a
years.
tooth before I
I'm never
met
coming
you.
give you back
hear
my
me?
tooth. I'm never coming. I'm giving you back
I'm
my
not
tooth,
taking
babe.
it out.
I'm never coming. I'm sending my
No.
grown ass woman
But
to
you're gonna
the
know.
tooth fairy.
You hear me?
Oh,
To
fuck.
the tooth fairy.
I don't even believe in her no more.
I'm
Or
gonna take that
Santa.
bitch out and I'm gonna get my 150 and then
On
I'm putting
the
that bitch
tooth
back
fairy.
in.
On
What are
the
you
tooth
What are
talking
you
fairy,
about?
talking about?
Baby,
The
I'm
that's
looking
the
at
following. That's the
Bitch out.
miseducation of these niggas and these bitches.
Like you
You-
gotta
you
be
think-
secure behind
Yes,
your bitch. Period.
yes. You gotta be
gotta
secure
be
with behind yourself and behind
For
your
sure.
bitch.
Gotta
Period.
Support her.
But that's
Yes.
that's all about
'Cause
you. That's all about you being secure with yourself.
Exactly. And
A lot
like
of
you
niggas
said
are
earlier,
insecure.
Like
When they
you
feel
said
like you're making
earlier.
more money than them or you getting more attention than them,
They want to
a
start.
nigga want to
like you-
start acting a certain way. That's
Mhm.
certain niggas.
Yeah.
But when it comes to that equally yoked shit, you know what I'm saying? You going, hey, sometimes I feel like ain't nothing wrong with bowing down to your woman.
It's
It's
not.
not.
I don't
It's
feel like there's
nothing.
nothing wrong with
And
it.
you know
Ain't
what?
it? We have
You
the
my
best
queen.
friends.
And
all
I
you
feel
gotta
like
do is
you
ask
handle
us.
you handle
We come up with the
everything.
best shit,
You
bro.
make me better. If I got me a good woman, if I got a
Exactly.
woman that ain't worth
And-
shit,
and
that's
men-
taking too much time from me, too much money
To build her
and
up.
too much
Men don't
time.
even know.
Cause I might
women
take
to
money to
submit
fucking.
a man like that.
Yes. Yes.
Women will submit
To a man like that, yes.
Bro,
If you
that's
show me
insecure.
that you respect my
Not
opinion,
insecure. You
No.
respect what I got.
Oh,
you
yeah.
respect my,
Yeah,
my
that's how I
contribution.
go.
Submit,
That's
it
the
don't
example
matter.
of
If you
being
submit unto me,
equally yoked.
you
The
submit-
yin to my yang.
Exactly.
Come
Let's
on.
get it.
Exactly.
Real shit though. That's
Absolutely.
real shit.
All right, so that's the miseducation of niggas. Make sure y'all motherfuckers is submitting unto one another, because at the end of the day, it ain't no man leading woman, it ain't no woman leading man. Bitch, we walking right next to each other.
You gotta give and take.
It's a give and take. You got to be equally yoked around this motherfucker. Speaking of women submitting unto men and men submitting unto women and being secure within yourself, these motherfuckers in the Supreme Court justice just recently decided that it's okay to tell us that we can no longer do what the fuck we want to do with our babies. How you feel about that, Lloyd?
I think it's fucked up, to be honest. I mean, you got to think about what could happen. Like, say if somebody got raped and they don't want to have that baby, that's not right. Or let's say if somebody's underage and the family don't want that, feel like you're not ready for that. I mean, they don't have a say-so, but at the end of the day, if you agree with that, you are accountable to do what you need to do with your body. It's your body. Do what you need to do or what you want to do with it. If you feel like you're ready, you're ready. If you're not, you're not. But I feel like they really just trying to control the population. Like when you pay attention to the maps and the red spots that this stuff occurred, it's heavily populated black people.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Absolutely, population
so
control.
they putting this shit in effect to where people that can't afford to possibly go somewhere else, okay, we need to get an abortion, let's travel. If you're in Chicago, that's a huge red spot. Illinois, you can't travel to fucking where's those places available? Mississippi or whatever. You can't go there to actually get an abortion. It's certain spots where it's not, it's not illegal.
Right.
Yeah, but it's whereas a lot of black people, it's illegal.
Mm-hmm.
And those black people might not have the money or might not be able to travel to those spots to where it's not, where it's not illegal to get an abortion. So I feel like it's all trying to control us.
What
You
you think,
tryna-
India?
Trying to control
Like
the
you
people.
said, it's a population control, but at the same time, I feel like there's a shortage on the Caucasians. That's what everything. Like I think deeper. I think way deeper.
Bill
into
Gates'
the-
daughter.
Yes, I think way deeper into the situation.
City boy.
You know what I mean? So
As you
it's like
should.
it's a shortage on white people. You feel me? So they could try and control the black, the African Americans,
Yeah.
and this like
Marginalize us.
exactly.
Yeah.
They trying to make it back equal again because they feel like we on top.
Yeah.
That we can't be on top.
And it ain't
Yeah.
just
They don't
us.
want us
It
on
ain't
top.
just us though on top. It's just a mixture of
it's
the
a mixture
culture.
of the cultures, except white people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they trying to get their population
Yeah.
back up. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So
Like-
we fucking establish this shit to get this shit going. Hey, what y'all gonna do? You can't travel to this place and get this done.
Exactly.
You can't
Rico.
go here to get this done.
What you think about it? The reversal.
All right, here we go. Right. So, I hate this place.
I swear.
I hate this place.
I swear, bro.
Man,
Right.
crazy.
And it's so insane that after the 400 years, actually, let's go back even further. Hundreds of years taking indigenous land, 400 plus years of slavery, segregation,
Raping people.
Jim Crow, the 100 years of women's suffrage, the years and years and years of civil rights
Civil wars.
movements,
Mm-hmm.
the years and years and years of foreign countries getting
International relations.
exploited and destroyed, yet we still call ourselves the #1 country in the world.
A leading
That's far
hegemony.
from that.
Crazy.
And it's so crazy.
In America.
And we got the most
America.
billionaires.
We do though.
We got the most
somehow
billionaires
Now-
in the
We
world.
somehow are. It's a pop. It's if you got to think about this. If everybody else's intention was to create it as fair as we could, right? Because that's what democracy is, right?
Right.
If everybody's original intention, all these other different countries, their intentions was really to create a system that was really most fair.
There wouldn't be. a
That
leader.
wasn't our intentions. That wasn't their intentions.
It
They wanted
wasn't.
to get some shit. They wanted to create some shit
To control some shit.
So
to control some shit. That wasn't their
I'm
intentions.
gonna give you. I'm gonna give you the full crazy ass rundown, which a lot of people, a lot of these patriots, these conservatives,
Cool. We at the end.
it's like this, right? You see, when George Washington came back, when he came here, when they all came here, they wanted to create something that was just like what they had back home, right?
But in their favor.
But in their favor. So what are they gonna say?
Yes.
They're gonna say, well, me and all my niggas, right? All these men who are equal amongst each other, me and all my niggas, we gonna create something. We just won this war. Go us, right? We
Yeah.
hard.
Right.
We literally wouldn't be shit back in England right now. But here we are. We working hard. Let's get it. This is America, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's
Right.
stated that the generation of the past cannot govern the generation of the future, which means that certain parts of the Constitution, about the whole Constitution itself, can be rewritten every 19 years. And it
Mhm.
should be, actually. Right.
Revised.
Exactly. And so what do? They say, well, okay, right? They're like, all right, cool, right? Okay. Damn, we need a king, but we just told everybody that we was fighting to get away from the king. So we can't say that we the king. What the fuck? What do we do? Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
President. Boom. We got it. President.
And make him a puppet.
So what do we do now? Okay, damn, wait. How that shit working?
They literally
Supreme.
got
Supreme Court.
they literally got PhD holders who study economics for years and years and years, different type of philosophers and different
Mhm.
type of people to conjure up different methods and systematic racism racism, and that's why I say racism is only a small part of a bigger problem.
Mm-hmm.
Racism isn't a problem in itself; it's a distraction to a bigger problem. Racism is a method that they use to control us, the same way that they use oil and gas. You
It's
know what
all
I'm
a
saying?
divide and
it's all-
conquer scheme.
It's all the same way they broke us up and divided it. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I feel like when you go as far as to tell somebody what they can humanly do with their body, like when
body.
you have a baby, that is literally the greatest gift from God that you could ever receive.
Amen.
Another life.
Like,
It's a
but
whole nother
everybody
life.
can say like they witness a miracle, because even a person that see a miracle happen, like see if you just see some like
But
That's not
somebody,
it.
it's not the same
It's
thing
not
as
the
having
same
a child.
thing.
Because you
Exactly.
literally, you are the person. You are the vessel
but
that
maybe,
God
maybe
uses
that's
to
their
create
way.
this miracle.
But maybe that's why they decided to pass that law. They going by that. That fact.
I don't think that they did that to
No,
pass that law
no.
because that's population
This-
control.
I
You
feel
know
like
how
it's
many?
population
Do you
control,
know how
but
many
just
They're
to
unloved?
running
rebuttal
out of
what
white
she
people in the
said.
world.
It's about to be a whole bunch of unloved kids.
Exactly.
It's
And
about
it's
to be
been
a
like-
whole,
and it's
whole
been
bunch
that
of
way.
mentally depressed motherfuckers.
Yes.
Because their parents are neglecting them naturally because I wanted to abort you. Do you know how many motherfuckers is going to hear in this next generation, this next millennium
The
of
next
people?
millennium.
Yes.
That's
Until-
going to hear, I didn't even want you. They
I want to
reversed
abort
this
you.
shit.
Yes. Type
Exactly.
But you can't.
Imagine-
Well, some states it is to where you can't get an abortion past 8 weeks, and it's some states where you can't get an abortion past 16 weeks.
If you
That's true. Because
If you
Michigan is still legal
have-
for
Yeah.
abortion.
Yeah, it is.
Is it
Right
past
now,
16?
right now we
Michigan
undecided.
is still legal.
We undecided right now.
Yes, but we're
Okay,
still
let me keep
legal.
my residence at Richmond.
We're still legal.
So
look,
Michigan
so
is still legal.
the whole thing with that is, and some people don't agree with this stance, and some people do. Personally, I feel as if you wait hella long into your term, if you like 4 months in,
Ooh, this shit gets
right? If you like
Yeah,
4
you
months
need to
in,
be fucking convicted for
I
something like
don't think.
murder.
Ooh, it's getting so
That's
y'all.
murder.
I
Y'all
personally
gotta be careful because y'all talking to a lot of women now.
No, I
That's
get
murder,
that.
though,
I
bro.
get that. No, but
Like, you
personally-
done
I
ejected-
hold on,
you
Lloyd.
decided.
Hold on.
I
the way
do.
they
I
feel.
agree. I've never
Red
had an
flag.
abortion.
Hold on. Red 5, my fault.
Red flag.
Right. So
Red flag.
if you get
Red
that far along, because there is so many different methods out here for you to confirm whether or not you are pregnant,
That's true.
right? And if you wait all this time and you just like, oh, I don't
That's
want this,
murder.
I don't want this baby anymore, because at this point now it's a baby, like it, you know, it's a little baby you.
Yes,
has a head.
You feel me?
Yes.
You that far in, I do not think that an abortion is morally fair or acceptable.
Yeah.
Right? But if you know and you like, no, I
Before
don't
you
want a
start,
kid right now.
yeah.
And you go and you want to have the choice to abort that, then go for it. Because that is just a fetus.
Exactly. It's not a-
Regardless of, I'm
it's
gonna
an
be honest with
embryo.
you. Even if it's not
it's
a
not
fetus,
even a baby.
even if
Like,
it is, I don't give a fuck. That's literally God. The person that created us gave us the right to a choice.
Yes.
If a person decides to kill a person, a walking grown person,
Yeah.
or a fetus, regardless of where you are in your stage in your journey, that is regardless of your choice, and you're going to have
Facts.
to live with that. And that's between you and
that's-
God.
And that's facts. Like I agree with both. Like
Definitely.
I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
for sure,
not
for
with
sure.
abortions. I'm not with abortions, but I understand it. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? For other people, I've never had an abortion on my own. You feel me? To be like, oh yeah, I'm about to go and get this child aborted. No, I had every kid I wanted to have. Every time I got pregnant,
Period.
on my own. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
You made that
Like,
choice.
that was my
That was
choice
her
to
choice.
make.
Exactly.
Yes, that was my choice to make.
Exactly. Because you knew
But at the end
that
of
you could take care of those kids.
even if I could,
Even if she didn't know,
I
Even
was
she
if I
this
still
didn't
close.
decided to
know,
bite that bullet and go through with
Exactly,
it.
Yeah,
that was
and
my
go for
option.
it.
Yes.
I was
Okay.
this close to having abortions. You know what I'm saying? What?
I
like,
don't believe in that.
Miracle.
I'm not gonna lie.
No, not
I
miracle.
don't believe in it. I don't.
No,
I do not
it was a baby
believe in
before miracle.
abortions. I'm not gonna say that I could condone in abortions, but shit happens. Like
Yeah,
being
exactly.
raped, like being raped, or
I'm the type of woman I feel like I will move on. But at the same time, you can't say like if you get raped or if something happened and you legitimately don't want that baby, like or whatever your childhood is. Like it's some people out here that really don't want to have kids because of some shit they experienced.
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah.
I can't say, if I
you're
slip
wrong
up and
for
get
that,
pregnant,
like-
I will do it anyway because I love my daughter. You feel me?
I'm not
But
going to do it.
At the same time, you know, I would want you to follow through with it because that child still deserves a life.
But
Exactly.
But it's not. It's really not my choice. It's literally up to you. And when you decide to do that, you gotta sleep with that every night.
right.
Yes.
It's that.
I
it's
think
literally
it's
that
weird
reality.
as hell how basically like they basically made the decision like, okay, y'all can or cannot have babies. Like we want to control what you can do with your body.
Exactly. How you gonna
But
tell me some
we
shit
not
that I
about to
can do with
control
My
or we
body.
can't
my
control
body?
who can purchase guns.
Exactly.
That part.
fucking
That part.
kill
And
Yeah.
all
Exactly.
the other shit.
People.
And we can't tighten up
Exactly.
on military
you
It's
gonna tell me
weird
I
as
can't
fuck.
have a
Like
baby? I mean-
since they made that decision, what it's been like? How many fucking mass shootings since two? I think right?
It's
I
been
feel
like
like-
It's been
4.
two.
No, they just had another one.
They
in
had one in
Illinois.
Chicago and they
They
had
just
one
had-
before that.
They just had one in Illinois.
Yeah.
There was
And
one
they
in
had one-
Pennsylvania.
There we
wasn't
go
it?
in Pennsylvania, and then we
So
had
it's
them.
more than
It's
what
been
I
like
thought.
3. It's been like 3 or 4.
And that's fucking crazy. You
What?
can't decide on this shit.
But
And
you
this
can
shit is
decide
simple.
what I can
This
do
shit is
on my
simple.
with my body.
It's like, all
what
right,
I
we
want
want to make
that's
you have
ridiculous.
these type of fucking. All right, you can't make a motherfucking purchase with a credit card.
Yeah.
Let's do that. All right, boom. You need to have a background check. All right, bet. Let's do that. You know what I'm saying? Anybody under the age of 21 can't do it. I think they should make that a fucking law. Nobody.
I
under
think we
21
should be
can
given
purchase a
equal.
gun.
I think we should
And
be
if you're trying to
given.
purchase the gun, we need to see a background check. If you're trying to
They-
purchase some motherfucking semi-automatic,
That's law, though. I thought that was law.
it's
They
not
do-
law.
they-
It's not 21.
everywhere.
It's not law.
It's not
everywhere.
21.
It's not law.
Oh
It's
no,
no, it's
yeah,
no, it's for Michigan.
21.
For
So it's not
Michigan, they do a
21.
background
Well, in
check.
Yes, it
Michigan.
is. In Michigan, it's 21.
Michigan, you gotta
But
be
like
21 and you
in
can't have no
Washington,
prior records.
D.C., Washington, where the government,
Even if you're on paper.
where the president is at,
Niggas is purchasing
Washington,
guns at 18
they can't
years
have
old, bro.
no guns in that state. Period. There's no guns in that state. Period.
That's how it is in Chicago,
where the,
Illinois.
where the president is.
In
Because
Illinois,
since
too.
they
Oh,
tried to
Washington.
since they tried to
There's
kill
no open
John F.
carry.
Kennedy, that's the law. There's no guns in that state. Period. Nothing.
I just think it's really interesting that they focused so much on these things, but they haven't focused on increasing rights for us when we get pulled over.
There we go.
Because that's where the
never-
main shit happens
that's
is when we
never
get
gonna
pulled
be
over.
it.
That's when they do their power trips the most. When we
Exactly.
get
They
pulled
gonna
over.
Protect theirs.
Exactly.
They're gonna protect
Or
theirs,
they got
baby girl.
probable cause.
Just like I was talking about when I got pulled over. Them niggas had no right to ask me all those personal ass questions about my demographic and where I work at. That was so off. That was so left. Like if I was a Caucasian woman driving a Cadillac car, going down the street, and I had license, and you pulled me over because my sticker wasn't updated, but I had the insurance to show you, and I showed you my insurance, you would let me go.
Right.
It's that simple. The fact that they're able to do so much power tripping when they pull us over, the pullovers gives them access to us.
Right.
When we out and
If
we
you don't know your
chilling,
rights, you off.
and
You
ain't
off.
nobody calling up, and if ain't nobody getting no phone calls or nothing like that, they can't have that paper trail. You get what I'm saying? It's a lot harder. But the pullover is where they able to show the fuck out. All white people aren't bad people. However, you know, I've had white people step up and be like, bro, this some bullshit.
Right.
Just be mad as fuck.
Right.
And I'm like, bro, chill.
Shout out.
This is all the time. This is all the time. This is where they get the most access to us. This is where they're able to manipulate the situations. I've done research on this where they said a motherfucker didn't have a license plate on. And then somebody called and said, oh, well, I'm about to call this person, and had them take a picture of this moment at this time so that they can see that. And that actively at this moment, I have a license plate on the back of my car. Or, oh, you said you got a license plate on the front. We can't see the front. Because technically, they're supposed to take the front and the back for a license plate. Before they just automatically deem you just to be driving without no license plate. Depending on the make and model of the car. If it's an old school, it might be in the front. If it's a foreign car, you know what I'm saying? It's when they pull us over, it gives them access to us to do whatever they want to do and manipulate however they want to manipulate. And I feel like we should have more. Just not even rights, just gung ho boundaries where we aren't allowed to be hurt.
Real shit.
There's no reason why people should be getting pulled over for traffic stops and be getting murdered. That is fucking ridiculous. You telling me you got the right to murder somebody because their license was suspended or they didn't have insurance?
Like,
That's
it's
some
just
bullshit, bro.
Shit. Like, they
Or
see a
even
black
if you
man-
downtown and you partying, you drinking, why y'all can't get into a fight with motherfuckers no more and not shoot them dead?
Right.
Y'all always gonna win.
Right.
It's always more than you than it is that person. There needs to be a clear, concise guideline and some laws written to protect us, civilian favorable laws.
Definitely. That's super real.
That's real shit.
Swear to God. But whatever.
Real shit.
That's the conspiracy of it all, Lloyd. You got anything else to wrap up and tell the people?
I just want to tell the people I appreciate y'all for tuning into this episode. We appreciate you for tuning out of your regular distractions. and
Tuning into this real shit.
You know? Because everybody,
Everybody.
I mean, I don't give a fuck your race, anything.
Mm-hmm.
everybody is distracted. But everybody also deserve to hear this real shit.
That part.
We appreciate y'all.
Love y'all.
Gang, gang.